Well, now on to the latest news out of Syria. There are reports that Syrian President Bashar al-Assad might be preparing to use chemical weapons in his war-torn country. Both the United States and Western allies have warned the Syrian government that Assad will be, quote, held accountable if his forces use those weapons against the rebels fighting his government. Now, this is also the story being told to the American people, that Syria's stockpile of chemical weapons is dangerous and could be deadly. Sound familiar? Well, if it does, that could be because you heard similar talk a decade ago in the lead up to war with Iraq.
Danger to our country is grave. The danger to our country is growing. The Iraqi regime possesses biological and chemical weapons.
Weapons of mass destruction.
Weapons of mass destruction.
Weapons of mass death.
Every statement I make today is backed up by sources, solid sources. These are not assertions. What we're giving you are facts and conclusions based on solid intelligence.
Well, not questioning these assertions and that solid intelligence is regarded today as one of the biggest media fails in history. And yet there's a possibility we're seeing something similar with Syria, that this alleged movement of chemical weapons could mean the West can and should get involved. This was made abundantly clear today as the latest news came out regarding the turmoil in the region.
It appears the Syrian government is preparing its biological and chemical weapons.
Hillary Clinton gave Syria a warning this morning about the use of chemical weapons.
The possible use of chemical weapons by the Syrian regime.
The Syrian government is losing its grip on Damascus, and that may be part of the reason why they are preparing their chemical weapons.
The data shows moving, apparently, these weapons.
So does the increased attention to Syria's chemical weapons mean that the West is readying itself for an invasion and building an arsenal of justification? Well, we can't say for sure. One thing, however, is clear. If history serves as an indicator, we might be seeing some military action sooner rather than later.